COMMENTTIME. Comment time. The Mad Hatter writes, less than _ less than. It was a blue ox, not a bull. Thanks for correcting me, TMH, although I would argue that the fact that the animal in question is gigantic and blue is more important than its species. I mean, I could have said that Paul Bunyan was a 300-foot-tall, cross-dressing cyclops who lived in Newark, New Jersey, and had a giant yellow pet snow crab. And my point, despite its inaccuracies, would still be made, that American folktales are just as loony as non-American folktales. And slightly more important pre-intro comment-related news, big thanks to everyone who posted comments yesterday, wishing for the well-being of the people in Japan. Unfortunately, sometimes when disaster strikes, it strikes more than once, and today Japan has been experiencing aftershocks from yesterday's earthquake, one of them measuring as high as 6.7 magnitude. So please, continue to send your spiritual support. It's a great way to kick butt. Good afternoon, butt kickers. It's March 12, the 71st day of 2011, which means it's Girl Scout birthday. That's an interestingly named holiday. Either it means it's the birthday of Girl Scouts as a concept, or it's the birthday of every single Girl Scout. Little known fact, in order to be a Girl Scout, your birthday has to be March 12. That's good news for you, Mitt Romney. Oh wait, you have to be a girl too. Man, that sure is a cliquey group. I'd continue to make fun of them, but that box of Thin Mints is just looking at me so sadly. I'm sorry. I love you. Until I had Girl Scout cookies, I hadn't realized that pure, unadulterated, ecstatic joy could be pressed into a cylinder. I'm sorry, you're just not going to be able to convince me that crack isn't in those cookies. Today is also World Day Against Cyber Censorship, which to me just sounds like porn day. The internet is often cited as one of the last remaining bastions of true freedom of speech. However, it is also often credited as the harbor of the foulest machinations of human society. It's one of those catch-22s, this whole cyber censorship thing, and the holiday is actually designed to support free reportage on the web. Although in all things, a smidge of restraint is appreciated. Clearly my viewers are fans of the internet, as am I, and while it is a highly useful resource, remember to practice moderation in all things, even moderation. So here's something cool and unrelated to everything I've talked about in this video today so far. Tonight, we're all going to be time travelers, or at least a very good number of us will be. Now, you don't have to do anything, but tonight we will all magically skip from 1:59 a.m. to 3 o'clock a.m. That's right, ladies and gentle kickers, daylight savings time is upon us once again. Now, I could launch into multiple things here, like the history of DST, which countries observe it, which countries no longer observe it, and which countries never observe it. But the only thing that really matters to me, and I'm guessing to most of you, is this: we lose an hour. I think the best way to usher in DST is, yes, to treat it like you're in a sci-fi movie. Tonight, watch your cell phone clock go from 1:59 to 3, and then be like, "Great Scott!" or something. Finding the fun in the little things. It keeps you sane. Kind of. Until tomorrow, I'm Griff, and I'm still talking.